What's up, everybody? How's it going? Yes, this is early, earlier than normal. Give me a second. I'm going to pull this up so I can see my chat feed. Make sure I'm doing all this right. There we go. Okay, so this is something new. I have a buddy that games this and everything. So I'm kind of going into the explanation of how to get into the server I play. Okay, so obviously, whatever, I have my desktop, all my stuff. Like I said, a shite ton of games. Okay, shite ton. Right. Also, this will be my new logo. It is copyrighted. It is all paid for and everything. So, well, not this exact kind of stuff, but this skull with Maverick Demon 10 on it. That's all done. Anyways, so let's do it. So DayZ, I run it. I know for some people, a little tiny box pops up and it asks you, do you want to run it in, do you want to run DayZ in, whatever, like, low memory mode or blah 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 blah. I don't know. I don't get that pop-up. I know Boy Savage, he gets that pop-up, and depending on which one he clicked on, it actually wouldn't let him into the game to begin with. I believe you go with the top option. I don't know. I will have to talk to Boy Savage about that. But this is what pops up for me. Now, if I click this, I go into the game, I go into their settings, into their server stuff, which you guys normally see. For me, I have not had very much luck connecting to their servers on that, or like on their thing. This way, I have a way bigger connection ability and everything. And so this tells you all their updates that they do, like the game itself, the creators of DayZ, the updates that they bring in and certain things. You have parameters, mods, BattleEye, and servers. Alright, so you click on servers. Then what you do is you go to community, and I already have it typed in right here. This is the server that I am connected to. So DayZcolony.com is by far one of the best, most popular, even though they have a low player count and a low max player count. They are one of the most popular servers because of they have exclusive mods created by the DayZ people just for these maps. No one else can use them. If you download them and you go through the mod list and you click on each mod, like I have all 35 of them, I believe. Some of them will not have a description at all, but once you get near the end or near the beginning, I don't know where your mods are gonna fall depending on where they, or which one's downloaded in what order. But anyways, for me it was at the end. One of the mods said all the mods included in this package are meant for DayZ Colony only. Any use outside of this will be prohibited by the DayZ dev team, or will be are prohibited by the DayZ creators team, and so on and so forth. So yeah, they have over 1,000 added weapons, and that's just guns, not to mention bats, anything. Then they have over 2,000 new clothes, items, backpacks, camping gear, tent gear, anything and everything. It's just insane. Alright, so you have three. Okay, they do have a website. This website, DayZcolony.com, will tell you all of their rules. It'll tell you their Discord, it'll tell you their YouTube channel, it'll tell you everything. What's up, Caneblood? How's it going, man? Thank you. Alright, so what you do from here is they have three servers. They have US1 PvP. This is a PvP, okay? You see someone, they kill you, or you kill them. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay? Then they have number 2, which is a RP. For those of you that don't know what RP is, it stands for role play. Okay, this one is PvP, but 9 times out of 10 they will try to talk to you first in a role play-esque kind of manner. They will tell you hands up, get on the ground, and then they'll rob you more than they will just gun you, kill on sight. The reason and how they get away with protecting that is because if you die in here, a gravestone pops up, like a little grave sticker thing pops up, and no one can loot your body. The reason I know this is because Boy Savage died in my last video, number 5, and he ended up popping up with a gravesite stone thing and a grave marker. There we go. And the crazy thing is that was it. I couldn't access any of his items at all. And I've ran into many of these grave markers, and not a single, all it says is grave marker, right? Well, Boy Savage ended up going back to his body and finding out that he could collect everything off of it. So, in this server, you get no bonuses for just randomly murdering someone from far off, because you can't get their items. The only way you can get their items is to get them to surrender by wounding them with either trank rounds, which there is trank guns in here, rubber bullets from a shotgun, or just wounding them enough to make them pass out, which normally 1 or 2 rounds does that. And if you run up on them pretty quick and you can see that they're passed out, you can bound their hands with rags, rope, handcuffs, many different objects, and then you patch them up, heal them up, and while they're laying unconscious, you can go through their inventory, take what you want that way. And then after that, if you choose to, you can kill them or let them go. I haven't ran into that yet, but I'm expecting it. Then their US3 server is a PvE only, no kill. They tell you on their website that all 3 of their servers have wardens on them, which are players that are on their thing. They either have 1, 2, or 3 at all times. What happens is they make sure that the rules of the server are met, and if not, they will come and meet you. They will give you warnings, they will ban you, they will do whatever they need to keep the peace of these servers. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to go, and this one right here, number 2, is what you do. Alright, this is the mod list. This is what should pop up and everything. You will download all these mods. Alright, every single mod here you download. There's a couple that are over a gig. I think there's only one that's 1.2 gigs and then another that's 2.2. Other than that, everything else is pretty quick, simple. It took me about 20 minutes to do all of them, every single one. So it's not that bad. So then, here real quick, we'll look at it. It's a server type, it's private because a private person owns it. There's third person and first person. I normally use first person all the time. Third person is more like if I need to set something down. Their night acceleration is 11 times. Night in, I don't know if you guys have played a whole bunch of DayZ, but night in DayZ sucks. It is darker than dark. Alright? Night in here is dark. Then you have day acceleration is 4 times, which means that it's decently quick, but at a really easy pace. And you have the version, the IP address, blah blah blah. So when this pops up after you've downloaded the map, actually here, I wonder if it'll do it. I click join. Yep, here. This will pop up. Okay. Keep current selection and join. You don't want to do that. You want to always, I at least always do set up DLCs and mods and join. I don't know why. Even though they're all selected, every single one of these are already selected, so theoretically I can click this bottom one, keep selected, and join. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't click for me. And so what I do is this one, and it'll say BattleEye starting, BattleEye services, and it should pop right over. I'm gonna stay on this screen for a second, and then after everything clicks over and all, I will switch my screen capture to yeah, see, mods are up to date, Steam is online. I will switch my thing back over to the game capture instead of just display capture. And so I hope that this helps some people get through their mods, get through getting into this server. Again, it's an RP server. It's not just PvP, it's not just PvE. It's both, it's in the middle, and they expect you, and they will, you know, be watching the admins and the wardens will be watching to make sure that people keep the peace of the game. And as you can tell, the game is up in the background. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go game capture. Yeah. I'll shut this one off. We'll do this. There we go. See? Game's loading in. I'm here. Hi, how's it going? I'm going... Ooh, whoops. I'm going to do that. I'm going to minimize this, and go into the game. There we go. Bam. Alright. Your voice is very low. Oh. How about now? By the way, you guys can get armbands. Hold on. I'm gonna change this then. How's that? That should be decent. I've never had to change my voice settings. That's crazy. I wonder what's going on. But, huh. Alright. Well, thank you for letting me know, Caneblood. Normally my voice does pretty decent. These armbands... Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, uh-oh. These armbands are able to be created in the game. And what it does is it signifies troops, or like clans, little clans that you make. Thing. The armbands help identify you to your people. That's it. That's all it does. I've seen in some YouTube videos where other people have been able to get another person's armband and sneak into their place on like a PvP server and kind of help with a secret internal raid mission. So, I mean, that's pretty nifty.